other YouTubers. What I picked up on Wednesday. I was going to do a video of it on yesterday, but I was feeling under the weather. But this is my little play toy. It's a Bayou 4x4, as I was told. When I bought this, the guy said that the whole plastic's been off a different machine, so I'm not sure if this goes through this machine or not. I'm not sure if it's this the right number, the right name of this machine. But he told me that it's got very good, perfect tires on it, but I can't find the date when they were made. I can't find that. I may have to look for it. If I find it, I'll put it in the comments. Anyway, it's a Kawasaki 2.2 liter. I don't know how big the engine is. He said the clutch was rebuilt. The calipers have been replaced. Brakes have been done. Shocks have been done on it. And it runs like a charm. This here, I'm not sure if the shutoff valve is working or not. If it's working. Don't know which way it's on or off. I have to look at that. But all in all, it's got 5 gears in reverse. Reverse button's here. Reverse there. Neutral's there. The only thing flaw in this is the wiring. It's hooked to low beam, and there's no brake lights on it, and there's no high beam. So I gotta figure out the wiring so I can show the brake lights. But the wires are right there dangling. Right there. So I gotta figure those out. Maybe I'll just hook them up and put one light there. The toolbox cover's missing. That's not hard to get one of those. And I hear sirens. That's not good. So I need to find the serial number on this, the model number. I don't know where to look. If I left the seat, a friend told me that he, if I find a number on it, I could get a thing for it. Google a book for me. There's that. That must have been where the gauge was, and they put this little plastic thing over top of it to maybe it's busted. Maybe that's where the gas gauge was or something. But I'll start it up to neutral. She sounds like, oh, she died. Probably out of gas. Now what's going on with this? Anyway, it runs. I probably need gas because I know the gas is getting low. I'll try it again. Got the choke on. There's the choke. There's the lights on low beam. I put it on high beam. Nothing. So I gotta figure out the wiring. I got 2 wires here, I don't know what they're for. Haven't checked that yet, see if that's brand new change or not. Right now it's in neutral. It's got 5 gears, there's a high and low right there. Could be a Bayou, I'm not sure, but the buffer's been rebuilt. But the guys, they did some more painting on it. The back shocks had not been replaced, but the front ones have. So, he had some fixing on it. What I like to do is maybe take this all off, and it's all plastic. Fix it all up and put it back together. Plastic. So, if you know where the model number is on one of these machines, let me know. I got the papers, the model number's on that, I do believe, but I don't know. Well, there's a switch there. It's not even hooked up, as you can see. It must be for lights on front, because there's a bolt there, and there's a bolt hole there, and a bolt hole there. And those lights are very dim. They're regular halogen lights. They're driving lights. They're not the regular lights for this. 3 wires are there, but she's only hooked up to, I gotta take them apart to find out what they look like inside. They might be the original lights, I'm not sure. But, I mean, the guy was asking 2,650. I got 150 knocked off. I think it's a 95, 96. I have to look on the paper. I'll put in the description. But runs like a charm. Yeah. That's where the oil goes into. Filter goes in there, and there's your clutch release. But I don't touch that. He told me not to touch that. I'm not going to touch it. I mean the motor looks in mid condition. You know, things off, because that's where all the heat is. But it's got a brand new spark plug in it. What that's for? Must be some. Not sure what that's for. Put in the comments, let me know. Anyway, I had one of these before about years ago. It was tore apart. I didn't work on it. I just got rid of it. Now I got one that's good size for me. It goes, I know that for sure. I know that's bent. I got to somehow fix that. That didn't weld it on, that broke. Anyway, that's about it for this. Let me know what you think of it. Bayou, that's what it says on it, but I'll have to get the paperwork out to find out what it is. Anyway, you guys have a nice day. Well, I have an update on the 4x4. That little release valve is for when you want to crank it over by hand, and kind of find out. As you can see, it plugs out because it didn't have a crusher washer in it, and I leaked out at least a liter of oil. It was way down here, couldn't read it, so kind of find out. I'll show a picture of it. I took a picture of it. He put a washer aluminum washer in there, and it wasn't a crusher washer. And secondly, my caliper hoses are leaking, so there's no spatial washers between them. This one and that one. They're wet. And the fluid in the reservoir is empty. Well, getting empty, but I need to get washers between here. Oh shit. Get that out. And washers between that one. So I gotta take the tires off to just get at them. That's what you get when you buy something secondhand. Or it doesn't matter. If it's brand new, you'll find leaks. But there's your oil. Looks okay, I guess. Smells alright. Doesn't smell burnt. I guess I'm not sure, but it's awful liquidy. I don't think it's 1040 oil. So I gotta check that filter in there, see if it's okay. Take the bolts out and check the filter. It's awful wet in there. I don't know, I mean I bought a lemon, but I don't know. Sometimes you wonder when you buy something secondhand. I mean, the price I paid for it should have been in mid condition. But anyway, that's the next project on this. Okay, get some breakfast and go down and find a crusher washer. And I'll deal with those brakes later. And to check that filter after. Anyway, I'll give you a heads up on this Bayou 4x4 1995 machine.